You can't quit.
Watch me.
You and I are lifers, Taya. I watch your back, you watch mine.
Oh, give me a break. I watch your back and mine. You don't give a damn about me.
Of course I do. You just don't need me as much as I need you.
You have no idea what I need.
Try me.
I already have. I am telling you to get another lawyer.
I don't have time for these games.
It's not a game, Todd. I am dead serious. You were fighting with Blair the night that
Yes, she went off on me. She was sticking it to me that I couldn't see my sons. And we were starting to make progress. And she just turned into a total bitch. She threatened to call the cops if I came anywhere near Jacket Sand.
And that made you mad enough to kill her.
God, am I on trial here?
You had means, motive, and opportunity.
I got to Blair after she was stabbed.
Can you prove it?
To you? Why do I have to?
What? Why shouldn't you have to? Because we were married once?
No, because you know me, don't you?
Yeah. I know you better than almost anyone else. And your temper terrifies me.
Am I being punked? What is going on?
Blair pushes your buttons like no one else. I have seen it.
Yeah, it's called being married 4 times. You ought to try it.
Oh, yeah, and land myself in jail or in the hospital fighting for my life. I'll pass. Thank you very much.
All right, what do I have to say to get you off this high horse of yours?
Todd, usually I don't care if my clients are guilty or innocent. Everyone is entitled to a defense, except you.
What is up with you?
I went after Starr. Do you understand
Yes,
that?
I told you not to do that.
I went after her because I wanted her mother and her father to live in the same town as she did. I wanted you and your daughter to be able to start over. After what I did to her, if you did try to kill her mother, I won't help you, Todd. Not anymore. Not anymore.
You really think Todd stalked Blair and tried to stab her to death?
I don't know what to think, but he was in the house.
God, to think I once lived with that man. Only thing I remember and the thing I'd most left to forget. Can't even remember what kind of soda Cole was. But I remembered loving him. Started when I was living with Todd. Couldn't remember anything, but I felt something. But didn't trust myself. And then when he rescued me and it sunk in what Todd had done to me, I just stuffed it down. I didn't think it was enough. So I locked it away where no one could find it. Not even my own son.
You didn't want to get hurt.
It became about getting my revenge against Todd.
That's over now.
Yeah. You know what that rage became? Emptiness. I liked it. I like not feeling anything. Strong drink and a fast ride from a guy I barely knew that. Felt right to me.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Because I have to. I have to make sense of all this.
I married someone I didn't even know because she needed my help. Or I thought she did, but it turned out she was using me. Of course, Sarah's gone, which I totally get. She really lit into me, though. She said I used the whole knight in shining armor thing to dump on what we had going. I think she was right. But I can't explain why I did the things I did. I don't know. I think that maybe what I loved about Sarah was that she needed my help in some way. Just like Vanessa. Maybe I can't commit because part of me will always be here with you. Remember when I asked you if I could move on? Well, I want you to know that no matter where I am or who I'm with, part of me will always be here, waiting, hoping for you to wake up.
That's why you can't keep your zipper up? Because you're still hung up on my comatose sister? Give me a break.
Dorian, are the police looking at anyone other than Todd?
I have no idea what the police are doing, if anything. I am doing some investigating on my own.
Are you?
Yes, did you know that Langston's uncle from Colombia had moved into my house shortly before Blair was attacked? His name is Ray Montez.
I know who he is, yeah.
Oh, of course you do. Of course. Because Clint is the one who brought him to town. A man who was accused of stabbing his first wife to death.
Dorian, how did he end up staying at your house?
Because Maurice invited him.
Oh, right. You gave your house to Mo and Noel.
The point is, Montez had access to Blair's room. He could have easily gone in there.
Yeah, but why would he try and murder Blair?
Because he's a psychopath who preys on women with a knife.
Well, from what I've read, he was falsely convicted.
Do you think that I care what some corrupt judge in Colombia says?
Okay. So you accused him? I mean, what happened?
He has an airtight alibi provided by your Mo. So I'm back to square one. Happy now?
No, Dorian, of course not. I love Blair, too. The thing is, if Todd didn't do it and this Montez fellow didn't,
whoever did is still out there.
Eavesdropping. Classy.
Eavesdropping? I heard a man's voice in my sister's bedroom.
I thought you were in Lambview. Your mom gave me permission.
To blame her daughter for all your screw-ups?
I'm not blaming Evangeline for anything.
I know what I heard. You kicked Sarah to the curb because you're still carrying a torch for her.
That's not what I meant.
You want to confess your sins, go to a priest.
Look, I'm sorry if I upset you.
I'm not upset. I'm nauseated. You're just like every other cheating jerk, only you're trying to dress it up to make it seem noble and beautiful. If Evangeline can hear you, she's probably gagging inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Since when did you become an expert on Evangeline? I mean, the way I remember it, you used to be in her face 24/7.
That is so weak.
Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Try this on for truth. You want to know what Vange would say about you not being able to commit to anyone except the one woman who isn't available? Who can't talk back? If Vange could talk, she'd tell you to get your cheating, sorry ass out of here and get the hell back to Lambview.
She looks so helpless now. Not at all like that abrasive young woman that I first met.
You have always had trouble with assertive women. That's why we've never gotten along. Cramer women are powerful.
Yeah, well, she didn't seem so powerful all those years ago. Dorian, she seemed wounded, like Todd, and deeply so, and she worked so hard to cover it up, just as he does.
Where's this all going, Viki?
It's just that I can understand why they were together. They needed each other. The thing is, what I see now is a mother who would do anything to be with her children, even if that means beating impossible odds.
And is this where you give me the cliches about how she's so young and strong and she's going to pull through?
But she is all those things, and she will pull through.
You don't know that, Viki. Nobody knows that. But if love can pull you through, she's going to make it. Because I love her.
Oh, no, you do.
Blair and I are very much alike. Fierce and determined. That's probably why we fight so much. But each of us knows that in our own way we would die for each other. That girl's as close to my heart as if she were my daughter. I can't lose her.